Hello, everybody. How are you all? Tracy, there's no post pending for you in our group. I see your post with all your pram frills. Just so you know that I didn't even have to, it wasn't a pending post, it was there. So not pending, I didn't have to do anything. So hello, everybody. Just wanted to let Dee and Tracy know that. Okay. Hello, everybody. So, hi, Tracy. Hi, Donna. Hi, Ruth. Hi, Sky. Hi. Hi, Kay. Hi, Libby. Are you just off to dinner, Libby? Are you just off to dinner? I hope you're enjoying your holiday. I hope you're enjoying your holiday. Hi, Mo. Hi, Ruth. And Ruthie. I saw Ruthie was on here. Hi, Chris. Well, you'll have to, Dee, you can go on our page and have a look at the ones that Tracy's got. They're on our Facebook page. I didn't have to do anything. They're on there. I think our pink one is sold though. But I didn't have to do anything. Donna, Tracy. You forgot we were live last week, Sky. Oh, I thought you were probably having a really good time doing whatever it was you're doing. Now, Rachel, are you in here? Because you normally say hello at the start. And now I've set the chat off a bit earlier. I don't know if you're here. So I'm just scrolling up. Well, I'll tell you what, the best way is, if you're in here, Rachel, is just to say hi again, because I know that you do listen. But when we used to start it, for sure, at 1:15, you did used to say hi then. Got this week off, Mo. Yay. Well, I'm glad you've got this week off, because I did sort out all of the newborn stuff, but only today. I did do a coffee and a chat, but only today. No, I did a tidy up Tuesday, but only today. So, and I didn't look like this. Oh my God, I looked a right mess. Still wearing the same clothes, but I had to have a shower after because I felt so rubbish. Right, so I've got the newborn clove here. Most of you are new. Most of you are not new. Rachel, I did see you. Did see Rachel there. I saw you, didn't I, Rachel? Say hello. Good. I'm glad. So I don't want you to miss out. Hi, Sherry. Hi to Sherry. Yes. Hi, Rachel. There you are. I thought I'd seen you. So, how am I? I'm okay. Yeah, looking forward to the weekend, that's for sure. But yeah, just been, there we go. Let's have some light in there. So I thought I'd come in here so that, oh, hi, Joe. I thought I'd come in here so we got a bit of better light. But yeah, I did do a tidy up Tuesday. Because I didn't do it last Tuesday when you were all up in my Facebook page going, you can do a tidy up Tuesday. I just stayed in bed, took advantage of the rainy day and stayed in bed. Yeah. So anyway, let's have a look what we've got here. So if you want any of this, you just say yes. And it is the first person that I see here that says they want it. Okay, and then I just put it to one side and then get a message off of you to let me know. I can post it to you, obviously. Post it to anybody. So who we're missing? Who hasn't popped in tonight? Beverly's no Beverly tonight. No Tonya. So no sweet tea yet. Who else is normally in here? Who normally comes in? I'm rubbish. I don't have a good memory. Help! Somebody tell me, who am I missing? Who are we missing? We definitely haven't got Sweet Tea in here. Oh, Sheena. I see you say hi to Sheena. So does that mean Sheena's in here somewhere? Sheena's not in here, Sherry. That's right. So yeah, we don't have Sheena either. You're having a brain fart. It's me. Gail. Oh yeah, no, Gail doesn't come in anyway, does she? Because she's in Australia. So yes, and there are other people who don't come in because they're in other countries. But I just meant like the regulars who are in here, who normally come in. But anyway, so if you want this, if you've seen any of this on my reborns and are like, oh, you're passing that on, I am passing it on because I just have so much stuff. And when you you are here, but you're out shopping. Hi, sweetie. Yeah, if you watch today's video, which won't be up until next Tuesday, I wouldn't have thought. I don't expect I'll put it up tomorrow because I've got a backlog of videos to go up. It's pretty piled on this bed when I'm sorting through. So let's start with something. So basically, you just say what you want, and then well, I don't have any tiny babies. I do have some little clothing, but I don't have any tiny babies. I don't think I've ever had I might have once had a tiny baby. So you see me get this. So it's a Peter Rabbit, vintage Peter Rabbit. 1 month, but newborn size. I've washed it. It is lovely. I just don't like the look of it on my reborns because it's a short body with long legs. So if anybody wants that one, just let me know. Me. So that is Deirdre. Okay, so what I do now is I start to put your pile up around. Okay, this is a onesie that I've never used, newborn. I got this off of Calico. Hi, Sheena. Just doing some giveaway stuff of newborn that I've got. So if you want anything, it's like first come. Sky, the vegan dinosaur. I got that off of Calico, Sky. So you can have that then. A newborn little boy's hat from Mothercare. So this was new. So if anybody wants that, let me know. Anything that doesn't go, I shall just put it in the charity box. So don't worry. Don't anybody think. Me, D, you said that about that, did you? Some little these were pre-loved when I got them. Mint dungarees with a hedgehog on the front. The label's been cut out, I think, to stop returns. But these are newborn. They're newborn size. Ruthie, you want these? Okay. I'll just do up the bottoms. There we go. 0 to 3 months. Oh, Ruthie had the dungarees. 0 to 3 months. Leggings. They're from Mintini. I got a pack of 2 and I only want the red ones. They have tartan on the bottom. Sherry, that is for Sherry then. 0 to 3 months for Sherry. I'll have to start writing your names down in a minute. Oh, a random sign with the name William on. Don't know if that will appeal to anybody, but I'll put it to one side in case it doesn't. Oh, is that you, Sky? Sky, do you want that? Ted Baker. No, next. Next pair of bottoms and a little head wrap thingy, me jigamy, Bowie. Newborn, up to 1 month, but they are more newborn size. So if anybody wants that, it's very pretty. That's for Sherry, isn't it? Okay. So if anybody wants this, I bought these together. This is newborn. Well, if nobody's saying meaty, you can say me, because it just goes in the charity bag. Everybody's got the choice to have anything. That's showing up as like peach, but it's pink, and I bought it pre-loved from a lady on Facebook to go with these pants. These like leggings. This is the same pink as what's in those leggings, and they're both newborn. Sherry, you want that? Sherry's down here. Okay. I did this last week. This is a newborn matinee cardigan and hat. So I don't know if anybody wants that. I've had this for a long time. Sky. I've got a mint color one here. Again, I've had it for a long time. I can't tell what's been asked for. Why not? Can you not read the chat? Ah, you're not reading the chat. Dee wants the card. Dee got there first, Tracy. Sorry. Did nobody want this set here? It's very pretty. As this. Oh no, I think that's got like a singe on the back, so I won't. The cardigan's gone, but does anybody want that? You were going to have that, Dee. Does anybody want this? A lilac bonnet. Mint cardi. Sorry. Hi, Ruth. Sorry, Ruth, it's gone. I just see me. It says me before you show an item. Oh, does it? Ah, I'm quite lucky because I can see you first. I can read who's saying it. So I kind of like know who's saying first. Okay, this is pre-loved. Now, I don't like these. Somebody sent me this one. You're welcome to it if anybody wants it. It's one of these green jackets. I just cannot be doing with these green jackets. These jackets with these, they're so thick. I don't really like it. Sky, yes. Okay, Sky's having that one then. Another cardigan. This is 0 to 3. It's all different flex in it. So yeah, that's more 0 to 3. So Tracy, sorry, the green's gone, Tracy. That was to Sky. Sherry wants that one. Sherry's down here. Sherry wants that one. Just a plain pair of 0 to 3 blue leggings. These were Jack's, actually. Rebecca gave them to me for Jack. Sorry, gone. Goodbye, everybody. Bye, Libby. Have a really nice tea, Libby. Me, green. Sorry, the green has gone. Ruth Parkinson wants those. Okay. Ruth, you can have those. I would like to offer this to Ruth first because I know how much her love of Winnie the Pooh is. So if we could just ask if Ruth wants this first. There were a lot of you wants the flex cardigan, so you have it, Sherry. There were a lot of other people who wanted the flex cardigan. This is a vintage. Who got the lilac bonnet? D. This here is a vintage Winnie the Pooh. Now, I know that Ruth in particular collects and loves Winnie the Pooh. So I would like to offer this to Ruth. First of all, Ruth, do you want that? Well, everybody's got problems with the Wi-Fi, so, you know. So I'm just waiting to see if Ruth wants that. Ruth Parkinson. But here we go. This is a Peter Rabbit set. It says, I love my mummy. And it is, for Sherry, it is 0 to 3. There we go. Ruth. Nope, sorry. Ruth, yes to this. Yeah? Okay, put that there. So here is a Jazzy, a onesie, up to 1 month. That comes from the Little Bird range by Mothercare did this range. So I'll just wait to see. Me, that's Deirdre. Okay. Here is a Mini Club cardigan newborn. It's mint green. Had this a long time. I know, Tracy, none of us need any more, hey? And next to it as well today, this one came from Mothercare. Dee has 4 tiny babies. Well, they're not tiny baby. Right, Chris, that's for you, Chris. Dee, none of this is tiny baby that you've had. That is all newborn. Because I don't have any tiny baby. Oh, here's a pair of these that came from Calica. They're Calamaro 1 month. They look really nice on with a pair of tights. But I've just got so much stuff. So I will keep these to one side if nobody wants them. They're a little pair of jam pants. Little pair of jam pants. Hang on, there's something gone astray here. Okay. Your brothers call you Rue as well, but you're definitely a Ruthie. Dee, seems like Dee's getting the deals. Tracy, too late. Dee got it. Hello, Mummy. I love you. It is brand new. I've never put it on any of mine. And it is white. And Ruthie said yes to that one. Ruthie, sorry, I got that. Ruthie, yep. Okay, another cardigan. I think I got this just for £1 a long time ago. And me and Sheena went out somewhere. So it is just, it's probably 0 to 3. It's probably 0 to 3. And it's like mints and lilacs. And if anybody wants it, it's free. It's there. Right, let's have a look. I'm just laughing at you girls. Because what we all like when it comes to clothing. Mothercare, dress. I'm sure this is newborn. Tracy. No. Tracy's just keeps commenting. New baby. This is new baby. Here you go. This cute little dress. New baby. And it's got my whole world written on it. Pretty please for Sky. Thank you, Sky. I and ah'd. You'll see me today. You'll see me when you see this video. And ah about this. I love this. Tiny something. And it is new. Oh my bloody hell. I'll make the mind up. Tracy, you're having this. Okay. From D. Tracy, isn't that from D? Right, Tracy. Okay, Mo's going to have the Tatty Teddy newborn. Oh, I and ah'd about that, Mo, today. Because I love that, but I haven't put it on my girls at all this year. So that's why we're making decisions. Love this cardigan. I love cardigans. This is like cream and pinks, newborn. So Mo got the Tatty Teddy, Tracy, for goodness sake. D, that's fine. I'm not going back to do any more. It's fine. It's fine, D. We've done that one. That's fine. I was going to put this. The reason this baby grow is undone is because I was going to put it on last week when I did the changing of Emily and Sarah. It's newborn. It literally has only been on once. It's got hedgehogs all over it. So if anybody wants that. Has who got alcohol? Me, Sherry. Has who got alcohol? Me. I haven't got any alcohol. Baby boy hat. Lovely. Love it. It's green. Teddy on the front. Little pom-poms. I'm too slow on the draw today. Well, you're shopping already, aren't you? Chocolate Baileys. Oh, please, Sky. I'm waiting until I can read one that I know is related to what I'm doing here. Okay. Dee's drinking chocolate Baileys, so that's why her finger is quick on the draw. This is M&S 1 month. Cute little baby grow. I started to read that. It said green sky, but I couldn't get the rest in. It's got a side snap. It's down here. It is from M&S. It's really cute. Newborn, but I don't like crossover tops. Green is one of your favorite colors. Sweet Tea. Oh, Sweet Tea's got a 1. Right, newborn vest with radishes on. This was Jack's. Rebecca gave it to me. So if anybody wants that, you're welcome to that. It wasn't even on Jack. A lemon, a baby grow, a white baby grow with lemons all over it in newborn. Tracy, what, you want this? I'll just have a drink of my cup of tea a minute. Tracy, which one did you want? Are you just trying to get the lemon? Right, the lemon for Tracy. Does anybody want this? This needs to go somewhere. Anybody want it? I'll just put it in someone's pile. Right, Sky, you've got it. And the reason Sky's got it is because it's got green on it, and green's her favourite colour. So we got this all weekend. Here is a gorgeous dress. You've got it, Sky, because it's got green leaves, and you said green's your favourite colour. Okay, lemon's gone. Sorry, Ruth. Right, mayoral, newborn. This is mayoral, not newborn. It's 2 to 4 months, and I got this for Leonie, but it doesn't look any good on Leonie. It's gorgeous, absolutely bloody gorgeous. So who's going to be first to get that? Sherry. Diddy. Okay. Right, let's have a look. What else do we have here? Oh, a Peter Rabbit. I think it's newborn, but it's a little bit big. I think it's nutmeg. Oh, it's up to 1 month. It's be lovely for Easter. It's in peach. You're just, Sweet Tea's just leaving Once Upon a Child. Oh, Tracy, you got that one. Sweet Tea is just leaving Once Upon a Child. So if anybody here has watched Americans go to Once Upon a Child, that's a massive secondhand children's baby wear shop. Sweet Tea didn't really need that baby grow. Where is it, Sweet Tea? What have I done with your thing? There's somewhere here. Oh, where did that go? It's here somewhere, Sweet Tea. I promise you it's here somewhere. I'll have to ask you at the end, whose pile is this? Okay, so here's another Peter Rabbit. This has been, it doesn't wash up very well. I've had it from new. It doesn't wash up very well. You didn't get to video much. You couldn't, it was so crowded. Oh no, Sweet Tea. I'm just trying to check the size, but I'm sure it's newborn. Anyway, does anybody? Yes, up to 1 month. Up to 1 month. It is nice and it's thick and it's warm, but it just didn't wash up as well as I thought it would. So if anybody wants that, me, D. Okay. Okay, so I bought a set of 3 of these. This was, so Sherry has had the one with the hedgehogs on. This is just the plain mint green. You brought your new girl with you. Ah, lovely. This is just plain mint green with hearts on. Newborn size. It was part of a set of 3. Literally, I think I might have just put this on once because I've only put this one and the hedgehog one. Sky. Oh yeah, sorry, Sky, it's green. Okay, now this set I bought when I was in Ireland. Never ever worn, but took the hangers off. I might have tried it on a baby. You might have seen a photo of a baby. And this set is, before I show, up to 1 month from Tesco's. And I bought it last year when I went to Ireland. It's black with lots of suns on it. Ruth, I think that is. No, because I think you were all going for that one. Right. Let's all go. I think you were all going for the green. I think I've lost my space on this one. Can we come back to that one in a minute? Because I've lost my space and I'd hate to give that one to the wrong person. We'll do that one again in a minute. This is what I think I put on last week on to Samuel. Yeah, I will. I think that's what I'll do. I'll do that, Tracy. This is what I put on Samuel last week. I know so many of you are going to want it. And I didn't like it on him. No, not me. Oh, right. So Ruth didn't want black. Okay. The teddy in newborn. So it's only literally had a handful of times on. Tracy is going to have the bear. Okay, Tracy. You got the bear, Tracy. Well done. Anybody want this? This fits. I don't know. I think I got it on newborn size, but 0 to 3. Arthur screamed 0 to 3. Does anybody want this? Sweet tea. You want that one? Okay. Now, sweet tea. Who's having these? Who do we give them to? Tracy. Tracy. Yes, you're having those, aren't you? So sweet tea. There is a thing for sweet tea here. Ah, there it is. There it is. I knew it was there somewhere, sweet tea. Okay, something else you've seen at Christmas on one of my girls. Get ready. Ta-da! Is this Mo? Do you recognize these? I've had them now for a couple of years, so it'll be time for a change next year. Beautiful handmade dresses. Ruth. Yes. Sorry, this is going to Ruth. Okay. Another one is the tartan one. Does anybody want the tartan one? They were made by Mo's daughter-in-law. They're very well made. Sherry wants that one as well. No, that's going to Sherry. Who did I put the other one? Who won the other one? Ruth. That was it. Okay, I have a teddy bear here from the doll show. Does anybody want a teddy bear from the doll show? Yeah, Mo. They were so popular. They were, Tracy, very popular. Yeah, Mo, I bet you did. Maybe I should have asked you if you wanted it, Mo, because they were a good price. Sweet tea. Sweet tea is going to have that little teddy bear. Right, something else I've got is, this is vintage now. Not sure how many people will like this. I bought it because I bought it to go with my, it's been washed, but it's that old bobbly material. It's from Adams. It's 0 to 6 months. I bought it because I had a Silver Cross pram that had this color lining on it, which is like a mint green. So what it is, it's a sleep sack. is saying they want that? Sky, 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 Sky. You want that? Me. How many times did she have to say that? That has been hanging in Hillside for so long. I bought it to go in the pram, and I put it in the pram. I used it once, and that was it. And now I've just thought, you know, I've got I've been down there. I was down there all day yesterday, and I just thought I've got so much stuff. Somebody needs to be able to have some joy out of this. Oh, random pair of leggings up to 1 month, blue with a white dot on them. Sheena, you're not saying, I'm sure you're not saying me to these little leggings. You probably were saying it to that sleep sack, weren't you? I don't think you're saying me to these little pair of leggings. But I will put them there if anybody else wants them. Okay, some little shoes now. I think I've put them on a couple of times. I'm just waiting to see if Sheena, did you want these, or was it the sleep sack? That Sky has got the sleep sack. So these little shoes here are white with little stars on. They're little boys. Can't really see. There you go. They're size 15 by Mayoral, and they actually have the box in them. Dee wants these. Dee has been quick off the draw this time around. I always seem to find things. Oh, here we go. Here's just one white bonnet. It's got sparkle thread in it, so it's a sparkly white bonnet, and it is newborn size. But as you've seen from my list, I've got tons and tons of stuff. But it is very cute. It fits nicely at the back. Sweet tea fits very nicely at the back of there. A pair of little brown beige booties with teddy bears on the back. They are probably about 3 months size. I bought them for newborn, but they're a little bit too big. They are hand stitched. Tracy, you're going to have those? Okay. They're going to go with Tracy's. Right. Is there anybody who would like a vintage terry toweling from Boots up to 1 month baby grow that I've used a few times? It's been used a few times since. Before I had it, I mean. Does anybody actually want that? Sweet tea. I'll send that to you, Sweet tea, because you're probably... It needs a whitening, I reckon. I don't know. I find... Yeah, it could do with whitening up. Right, I have a pair of random tights in here. I don't know what size they are. But you're welcome to them. They've got Peter Rabbit written on the feet. They show no size. They obviously came with something. They show no size on anything. All right. Okay, Sherry, you've got them. Okay. We're nearly coming to the end, guys. So isn't that cool? Get ready. Oh, dear me. I'm laughing because I know what's coming, you see. Right, okay, so I bought this stuff. I bought this set that you're going to see now, brand new. I put it on D straight away. Me. D, just wait and see what it is. You used to put them in Napisan. Yes. So did my, not me. So did my monster of a stepmother. Yes, used to put them in Napisan. They need to go in Napisan, or they need to go in something whitening. Can you get Napisan now? Even now, can you, Joanne? I can't remember. I don't think I've ever seen it. I just get Glow White now from the supermarket. It really could do with some Glow White on it. And actually, Sweet tea, I think I might even do that before it comes to you. Yes, you can. Right, I will have a look. Used to remember them. I used to have to scrape my little sister. I was 8 when my little sister was born, the one that I grew up with. And I used to have to scrape her nappy out down the toilet rinse it under the sink, and then dunk it in the bloody bucket that stank, and your fingers came out of that bucket like red raw. Oh, right. So this next two things I bought, and I put them on the girls once. Yeah, it was you, Milton. I don't think she had Milton. I don't think she had Milton back then, Sheena. I think she had something else. All putting yes before we see it. Right. I'll tell you what. It's going to have to be a code word then. Because, yes, Tracy, I'm going to have to do a code word. So I bought these. They've been on the girls once. And they're from Next. I think I might do the tights separate. Oh, I don't know. Shall I do the tights with or without? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Like the tights are meant to go, but they don't look like they go really. I'll put, oh, hang on. Those tights can go there. These tights can go here. Okay, so the first word, the word for the first one, and then I'm going to hold it up and give you the word. The word. I'm going to show it to you first and then give you the word. Okay, yes, Tracy got her glasses on. Look, so Tracy is really listening. Ta-da! It doesn't look much on the screen, but I bought them as a pack of 2 from Next. I'm going to do one each. This is pink, and it's got like pink and white stretchy on the top, and then pink with the little heart at the bottom. And then they both came, and they came with, when you bought them, you bought the 2 dresses together, and then you bought the pack of tights together. And I'm sure you guys can remember me buying them. So what I do is put the teddy tights with the all over teddy, and I've got the pink. There's the teddy bear there on the tights and with the pink. All right. So these dresses are newborn. I'm sure they're dresses. I mean, I'm sure they're new, but they are dresses. Honestly, they are dresses. First size from Next. So this one is going to be, and I'll tell you for why after. Boo Boo. The code word for this is Boo Boo. Tracy got the Boo Boo. Tracy, there's nothing wrong with your internet. There you go. You got Boo Boo. And the reason why is because every time Jack sees a picture of a face that have got rosy cheeks, he says, Boo Boo. He thinks they've got a boo boo and they need to go doctor. So as soon as I saw these teddy bears with those little faces, those little cheeks, so boo boo. But honestly, they are just too big. I just didn't like them. Right, you ready for the next one then? Sorry, Sheena, boo boo is gone. So the next one, the tights that I'm going to put with this one, has still got the teddy face on, but it's got like all of the beige then hearts, like none of the pink to go with that dress, like none of the pink. So that dress will go, these tights will go with this one here. So this one is the same plain stretchy top, and then the bottom has the teddy bears all over it. I don't know if you can remember when I bought that, but it's been hanging up in here, and they've been on the 2 girls just once. And the code word for this one is scarf. Scarf. Tracy. Okay, did you all agree that Tracy was going to have both of these? So Tracy got scarf. There you go, Tracy. You got both of those. Okay, so then we've got, now if anybody got a little one, this might fit. This will be for a little one. It's a dusky pink cardigan, but it doesn't fit any of mine, but it's a dusky pink cardigan. So does anybody want that? It's really cute. Sweet tea, you can have that one then. Okay, and then this is what I bought for, if you can remember, I think I say today in my video that I buy certain reborns, like certain outfits. So like, I'm just looking at Henry over there right now, and I bought him the Peter Rabbit set from Blade and Rose for when I was on holiday, just for him. I mean, Timothy might wear it, but I bought it with Henry in mind. Well, it's the same when I bought this baby grow here. It came with another one. It's beige. Mini Cuddles newborn. And it's got tractors on the front. Because scarf came up in the chat before you said it. Wow, you must have a big lag there today. Sky. Well done, Sky. Take advantage of them, Sky, when they're too busy yipping. Okay. I have got a lilac cardigan with these little rosettes at the top. Cherished Cherubs. You want that one? Okay. It's got the hat as well. So that'll go for Kay. And I think that is... Oh, no, I don't... Does anybody want this? This is a lilac, just a little top. And I put it over a baby grow. Does anybody want that? It's like one of those little matinee. Actually, it might fit one of these if you've got... Anybody got a little one? But actually, it gets small newborn. Right, there we go. Okay, that's that. Black. Who wanted black? Does anybody want black? I'm sorry some of you are missing out. I hate that. Does anybody want this black set? We've got to be so careful, I know. Ruthie, you want it. Okay, Ruthie's got that then. That was somebody. And then lastly is a pair of booties, white and navy booties. And they have got, God, if I can put them around the right way, they've got little buttons of the Union Jack on them. So I think I got them for a red, white and blue session. Sky. Okay, that's it. Well, there we go. That's it, except I'm just going to show you something else. I'll put them in the right way, Sky. They look like they're in the wrong way, but they're not. It's because she's given that a bit of detail on the foot. So I just want to just make sure I know that this is Sherry's. So I'm just going to call your names out. Oh, does anybody want these? Like, I can just chuck these for somebody. Does anybody want these? Because that's the only thing we've got left. They are the blue leggings. Sherry's going to have them. Right, what do I do with my pen? It's up here. So I'm just going to ask your names. Just want to make sure that I've got the right thing for the right person. Sherry, this is yours, isn't it? You don't need to play it forward. It's just an easy way of me getting rid of my stuff. Sherry, yes, that's yours. Excellent. So this is Sherry. Just so I can pop your names on it. I'm sure, I know I'm pretty much remember, but while I remember right now and remember tomorrow morning is a whole nother ball game. None of this will be posted to who it's going to be posted to until next, until after the doll show, because Tracy's done you all a heart for our, Tracy is doing the heart. She's got this. Sweet Tea has got, not Sweet Tea. Kay's got this. Kay's got this lilac set. So Kay, this was Kay. I don't know. Hang on a minute. I'm just getting myself. Let me just not read the chat. Who had the mint cardigan? Somebody, is it just one person had the mint cardigan? All right, Dee. So is it just what you have it, Dee, as well for lupus awareness? Just one person got the mint cardigan. But I can't remember who that was. Was it Chris? No. Right, okay. Can anybody remember who got the mint cardigan? This one? Tracy wanted it, but somebody else. Chris, it was you, Chris. Chris, we'll see you on Sunday. So I'll bring that with me. Excellent. Okay, you had the lilac set, which actually also came with these. So that was Kay's set. Just, you know what I'm like. Tomorrow morning, I will just be like, oh no, whose was that? And whose was that? Right, okay, this. Hang on, I know. This is Ruth's. Ruth, this is yours. I'm sure that's Ruth's, but whatever. I'm going to put your name down because I'm sure it's Ruth, and Ruth has got a big lag, so. This was Mo's. Mo, you had the Tatty Teddy. Ruth, yes, great. Mo, I'm sure you'll answer me in a minute. Oh, your little Rosalie. Yes, Mo, great. This back here is Sweet Teas. I know that because it's the Teddy as well. So that's Sweet Teas. And then behind me is Ruthie. That's Sweet Teas. Ruthie, these were your bits here. Sure, that's Ruthie's. Yeah, super. Okay, I've got to just want to say something in a minute to you, Ruthie. I haven't tried it yet, but I've got something. This is Sky's. Sky, look at the green. Sky's doing well with the old green. That's you, Sky, isn't it? Yep, very green. Well, I'm so glad we can just be able to share. It is what it is. Right, and then I've got Dee's and Tracy's. Dee, this is your bundle. Okay, and there's your shoes. There we go. And then Tracy. This is Tracy's bundle. Yay! There we go. Everybody's got a bundle. Who wanted a bundle? There we go. So to those of you who didn't have, that's Tracy. To those of you who don't have any newborns or who didn't want anything, thank you just for sitting here and listening and watching us all go through it, though. That was great, because when you watch the video from today and you see how much was here and the fact that we got it all sorted out, that is bloody amazing. That is so cool. I know that some of you want other sizes. I don't think we've got another cull yet for a little while, although I was talking about things today as I was looking through boxes, like we all have. So Ruthie, Sherry told me I bought the wrong ones, so I have now bought the correct ones. Thank you, Kay. I'm just pay it forward. I mean, it's just easier. I can't be bothered to photograph it. I don't have to do that at this stage of my life, photograph it and upload it and hope to get sales and take it to get it posted and all that. I'm lucky enough to not be in that stage of life anymore. Who knows? Maybe in 10 years' time, things will happen to me. And, who knows? Thanks, Donna. Who knows? It is where it is. And the money for me is already spent. It's gone. I don't have that money anymore. So I might as well just treat you. And then you pay a fee each month. You watch me, so it's nice for me to be able to pay back to you. Yay, the plugs are so good. So Ruthie told us all about the silicone plugs for our dummies. I went and bought foam ones because I'm an idiot. And Tracy was on for 2.5 hours. Were you doing a live last night? Because I was down the bottom, so I didn't come online at all. I bet you did well though. So I mean, I ought to do it, but I cannot be bothered. But so what happened was I ordered these and I got, well, there you go. So you did okay. And if I could be bothered, I should be bothered. But yeah, I can't. I really can't. Anyway, you get 7 pairs in here. But I bought them, when I bought them off Amazon, I didn't know that I came in like 3 packs. I missed it too, Donna. I got 3 whole packs of these silicone 7 pairs in here. Carl's car needed an MOT and oil change. So to you, Ruthie and Sherry, because I know Sherry uses these as well, do you pull them apart and use them? So that's one question. And the second question is, do these not have an effect on your vinyl? Yeah. They don't have any effect on your vinyl, because I thought that you couldn't put silicone and vinyl together. No effect on vinyl so far. Fabulous, Sherry. Okay. So with that being said, what are they? They are slugs, but Ruthie uses Sherry as well. I found out from Sherry after. They use them instead of putting magnets on. You have the crown. Oh my God. Hang on, everybody. Dee's got the crown. Dee's got the crown. Dee's got the crown. I ought to give out little crowns as well, didn't I, with your parcels? They are silicone earplugs. So for when you go swimming and stuff like that, you take it and you mold it and you put it in your ear. And it stops the water from getting in. But people use it instead of magnets for their dummies. Queen D. Oh, hell to Queen D. She's been dying to have the crown for quite a long time. Right. But so bearing in mind, I have now got 7 threes of 21. I've got 21 pairs of these. I don't need 21 pairs of these. Would anybody like me to add a few to their bag? So they can see what they're like without buying them. Would anybody like me to add a few to bags? Yeah, I've always been told that. Dee, you'd like some? I'll do, yeah, Kay, yeah, sure. Okay, so everybody, I'll just put some in with everybody's stuff there, not yours. Well, Sherry, would you like some more? You've got some. The Queen's the winner. They last forever, Ruthie, because they are medical grade silicone, which is different. Oh, Sherry, thank you. Thank you. So, Ruthie, do you need any? Because I'm guessing you've got a whole big pack then of them. And Sherry, I'm guessing you've got a whole big pack then of them. Yeah, I didn't think so. You've got plenty. You've got plenty. So what I'll do then is I'll wrap them up in some cling film and then you can try some. Yeah, I'll give you some. Don't like the magnetic dummies. I'm not a great lover. I'm still a bit wary. You can, I'll tell you what, Sheena, but do you want me, I know you haven't got anything from me tonight because you weren't quick enough, unfortunately. Would you like me to send you a couple just so you can try them? And then see what you think, because if people are using them, then we can, like they say, it's medical grade, so it's completely different. But yeah, me and Sheena both, heard that as well. But if I know that Ruthie, I don't know. I also don't like using magnetic dummies on my kids on my reborn. So it was Sheena that showed me um the what's that stuff called? The felt with the sticky back. Sheena showed me that. And then I thought sometimes that wasn't working. That was not like the magnet wasn't getting through enough. If you had a particularly difficult mouth that you were trying to attach it to, I started just coating my magnets in nail polish, clear nail polish, felt. That's the word, felt, the sticky back felt. That is what Sheena was used. Yeah, I can bring some along and show you, and I can show Donna if Donna and Sharon. Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see, won't it? And like you're saying, Sherry, if it's different, if it's different grade silicone, then we should all be okay. But I will put some in, and then at least you can try them for yourself, because I think it was £8. But I was like, oh, typical Amazon, and inflating the price. But then I got 3 packs come in, and I'm like, well, I don't need 3 packs. I think the same way, Sherry, I think it would be, sorry, Ruth, I think it's a sticky Ruth. No. I used to just use the nail polish on top of the magnet so that the magnet wouldn't bring any of the rubbing of the magnet wouldn't pull any of the color off of the vinyl. But these are sticky. So you stick them onto your magnet. You stick them onto your dummy. They are sticky. They're sticky. So let me get a magnet. Let me have a look. Who have I got here who would like to demonstrate? Oh, let's find a magnet first. It's not got anything on now. So this is a magnet with no teat. And this is just a bit I've just broke off. So just there, and I've just broken a bit of it off like that, and it's sticky. Oh, great, Sherry. Thanks, Sherry. So there you go. I've just stuck it on there like that. Who wants to come? Oh, we don't have very many babies in here. We don't have very many little babies in here. Oh, I know. We've got some little ones over here, haven't we? Hi. Hiya. Let's have a look at you, Sarah. Here, look. We've got Sarah. Here we go. So there's I haven't done anything to it. I've literally just gone and got her. And there we go. You just stick it on. And it just actually it makes a much better shape. Makes a much better shape. So if you've got somebody like Rory with his tongue sticking out, I bet I would be able to get a much better fit on Rory as well. So what I'll do then is I'll so you don't need a magnet, no, Ruth. Because basically now when you take that off, did you see I pulled it off because it's sticky, and it's still sticky. But obviously after a while they're going to lose their stick. But I don't know how long they last, but I'm guessing they last a while. No, don't put it over the magnet. Literally just put it onto the dummy like that, and then onto her mouth. There we go. And actually, thank you, Ruthie and Sherry. Because Ruthie told us about this ages ago, but I was skeptical because of Ruthie hearing about how you shouldn't, mix stuff. And I didn't like using the white tack. When I very first started, they were using white tack. Yes, when the magnet is low down. And also I should imagine Rory. I'll tell you what, let's go and get Rory. We'll try Rory. You all right, sweetheart? Let's go and get Rory. Chat amongst yourselves while I hobble around. I'll go and get him. He's next door, so it'd be good to try it on Rory. Here we go. So I've got Rory. Don't want that to fall down there. And so Rory is an awkward shape because he has his tongue poking out. So I used, when I got him changed, didn't I? If you watched the changing video, I used the white tack because my silicone ones haven't come. So he has a poking out tongue. And I really, when we first got them, they were using blue tack. Can you remember that, Sheena? So now I'll just get another one. I've got the same one, but this is another bit here, a different bit. What's Chris saying? Because Chris, safe around anyone who has a pacemaker, TENS machine, or implants. Yes, absolutely. But if they are sticking, it will bring the paint off. That is a really good point, Sheena. What can I say? I don't know. I don't know if they're that. I don't know if they're that sticky because our REBORNs have been varnished, haven't they? So they have a layer of varnish. Yeah, and like you say, how off. So Rory is a real difficult one, but I do like when I take him out for him to have a dummy because it hides the tongue constantly out. And, you know, when people glance at him, see his eyes open, they're like, oh, that baby's so cute. And then if they don't look again, that's fine. But if they've got a tongue out plus eyes wide open, they're like, whoa, that baby's still and not moving. So it's just on that. It's just there on the edge. So now I can actually mold that to where I feel a bit like I was using with the white stuff. It's a bit different, Sheena, than the white stuff. Oh, you're upside down, mate. It's a bit different than this. It has a different texture, a different stickiness to it, Sheena. So for Rory, I was using the white tack because of trying to get it around his mouth in the way. But because this is so much easier to mold, I like it. And he hasn't dropped it. Yeah, that's it, Rufy. They don't bring the paint off. She can't describe them. This is what Rufy's saying. They're sticky, but not sticky like a fidget toy. They're not sticky like they completely feel completely different than the blue tack. I feel like the blue tack like completely stuck to his face. It feels different. I don't know. But anyway, I've got some and I'm quite happy. Look at that. I'm loving the way it is. Much better on his face. Even put it under his tongue if I wanted. But no, it looks better there, right on the top of your tongue. But yeah, I'm not sure how to reattach the head again. Right? Okay. Yes, you are. You are. Make sure you get plenty of ties because if you tie it the wrong way, then you've just got to redo it. You won't. So literally you just cut the ties and then just pull it out. And then let me show you. Let me have some other ties here. I see you poking your tongue out at your mom. You're poking your tongue out at your mom. Oh, I'm sure we've got some ties up here. There we go. Yeah. Just all it is trial and error, Ruth, with ties. Just make sure you've got plenty there. And just so that you know which... Right. Here. So that's the high end. Can you see that's the flat? This is all flat. And then it goes raised, chunky up. You always put it in that way. And then pull. And then you can't undo it. And so what if you've done that? So long as you've got a couple there and as long as you've got a couple that you can use, doesn't matter if you mess up on one. Try to find a big thick one so that I can really show you. See? Oh, there we go. So always do it that way. So it goes in through there. Goes in through the bit that sticks up, that bit. It's going to be back to front to you, isn't it? There's the flat. That's the flat bit, and this is the sticking up bit, and it'll catch on there. But it doesn't matter if you make a few mistakes. It just means you've got to pull it out and do it again. And then I've got these little clippers. I used to use scissors, all sorts of things, but I don't recommend anybody doing it that way. Okay. Okay, Ruthie, thanks, Gerald. Help to make reborns. Ruthie, I'll have some money. I will get some. What? Do you want some cable ties? They won't. I don't think I've got big ones for heads. Hang on. No, I think all the ones I've got are too not going to be. Oh, hang on. There's one. Then I can just put it in your box next week, can't I? There's two. You can only mess up once. Then I'll add some of the silicones, and I'll send some to you, Sheena. Then at least you can just have a go, see what you think, rather than spending right out. Because like you say, you might just be happy the way that you do it. But I was just, because I found it so hard to get this boy to have a dummy, you see. And there we go. There we go. Everybody's helpful. Everybody's learning. Every day's a school day, isn't it? No matter how long you've been in the Reborn community. So yeah, they come in this nice little box that you can keep them, not get them dry out. But what I'll do is when I send them to you, I will, yes, loads of videos about it. I'm not very good at showing you on camera. We all know that. But yeah, I'll wrap them in some cling film and put them in bags. But I'll wait till after the weekend because Tracy will do the hearts, finish off doing all the hearts. Yay! Yay! Let me put them with yours, Ruth, so I know that those are going to you. And there we go. Whew, we got a little bit of a sort out going on. Excellent. Thank you very much, everybody. Right, that's it then. All the piles are kept here. Tracy's doing the hearts. You're all going to have a heart. Thank you very much, Tracy, for doing the hearts. That's lovely of you. Everybody's got things here. Yeah, won't post one because we all are going to have a heart from Tracy. So, Rachel, if you would like a heart, are you going to Basildon? If you're at Basildon, let me know. If not, I can send you one in the post. If you'd want me to send you some silicone thingies, I can also do that if you would like. Anybody else that's watching who isn't in the chat, if you would like anything that we have spoken about, just let me know and we can send it to you, because we would really like everybody to have a heart for our group. We would really like everybody to have one. That would be great. So anyway, okay, now listen. Yes, you will get some ties at the Bristol show. Yes, Ruth, save your money till you get to Bristol. Yeah, you'll be able to get Reborn supplies there. And I'll just send you a few in your parcel anyway, with the earplugs. Anyway, don't forget, next week it's on Sunday from the hotel room of Tracy and I with special guest Donna. Donna, I don't know who'll be coming with Donna. Theo, maybe. Who will I have? Will I have a boy Adeline or a girl Adeline? Who will Tracy have? Who knows? Who knows who Tracy will have? I have got out for my Adeline. Oh, I'll show you. For my Adeline, I don't know if it's going to be a boy or a girl until I see it. Yes, you need to save up. Next Sunday is a Super Bowl. Right, so because I don't know if my Adeline is going to be a boy or a girl, I have these, which I've had for a while. So this is a bright pink with a heart on. This one is a light pink with a blue heart. And then we've got a blue one with the moon. So I'm going to take these and see which one. I think I might take a white baby grow. I don't know. If I remember to put a white baby grow in, I might take one. But if not, it'll be exciting finding out, won't it? And seeing what we get. Woo! So there we go. Really looking forward to the weekend. We're going to have such a blast. And Ruthie, we're going to see you, Ruthie. Yay! Yay, Ruthie's going to be there as well. It's going to be so great. It's a gender reveal on camera. Woohoo! Who knows? Yes, we'll do 7. We'll do 7:50 regular time for everybody. And, you know, we might go on for a bit longer than an hour. Who knows? Who knows how we'll feel at the end of the day, hey? Who knows how we'll feel at the end of a day? Probably still hyper. But anyway, thanks everybody. I am Dee. Just don't be sad. Think you got your new doona. You need to get out and just walk up and down your landing for now. Don't worry about getting outside. Walk up and down the landing. Enjoy your doona. Help you walk around so much. I use mine around the bungalow loads. Oh, if we forget baby clothes, we'll have to go shopping. God, it does show. Right. Anyway, thank you all very much. Mwah, love you all. See you soon. Thank you for supporting us and enabling me to give some back to you. Bye, everyone. Bye. Yes, Dee, poor us. Bye, love.